Noella and I are moving across the country by car, going from Toronto to Vancouver as we both start our independent lives together. Yesterday, Noella drove half of Ontario. It was getting dark and we found a restaurant along the way. We asked the owners if we were able to park on their lots overnight, and thankfully they said yes. So this is where we pretty much stayed for the night. We barely slept, maybe got a max of 2 to 3 hours in total. There was no point in trying to go back to sleep as we were just laying in the cold.
Because I was trying to be cheap and save money at camp. My mom was right. And cold.
It started snowing/hailing as we began our journey. First stop was 4 hours away, stopping at Aguasabon Falls and Gorge. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. So just following these blue railings all the way down, and I can hear the waterfall. Yeah, I think tonight we're gonna get an Airbnb because frickin' it's too cold to sleep. I had an emergency blanket too. I had a blanket and a sleeping bag and my sweats and everything, and it was so freaking cold. All right, we're going to trespass and go over to try to get a bit closer to the waterfall. I can see it down there. So I'm trying to see the waterfall a bit closer up, and all these damn branches are in the way. Somebody! Oh, here. Oh, I found a spot. I see it. Oh, I see it. Okay, let's not fall now. Wow! So I got these little ringos, pretty much. And then I am feeding this guy instead of putting it in his mouth like I usually do. Put out the pinky and just slip it right in there.
Yummy.
Voila! A human, what's it called? Force feature? Our day got shorter as the winter season was approaching. By the time we reached to Thunder Bay, 3 hours later, the sun was setting. We either find a place to stay now or risk not finding a place in a small town. I thought accommodation would have been cheaper since we were in a bigger town. I guess wrong. One night was ranging from $80 to $150 and over. I remember I had my travel credit card points. I was able to find a free place using my points. We still had dinner to worry about. But I think we're just gonna stop here because it's been a long day after a sleepless night. Oh, so this is our room. We have a bed because the last night was brutal. So we are boiling our eggs in the bathtub. We're making some nice hard-boiled eggs. So how do you know if it's good or not?
Not even close.
Alright, so we got dinner. We put boiling hot water that we made this morning, but it wasn't hot enough. So we kind of microwaved it after. And then right now we made the boiled eggs with boiling water, but it wasn't hot enough. We put it under the tub. It wasn't really cooking, and now we are leaving. We are cooking it in the microwave.
Oh, you left it too long. Now we got steamed eggs. Souffle style eggs, baby. You made an omelet in the microwave with a microwavable safe plastic. And it smells great. Don't make that face. What? Little Missy here was doubting the process. Eggs came out great. That's how we do. That's how we do.
I went downstairs to get some breakfast and I got some pancakes, muffin, Turkish something, a Turkish drink,
some blueberry jam, I don't know why, in Earl Grey.
Before we head over to the neighboring province, Manitoba, we decided to make a quick stop at Cedar Falls Conservation Area. Boy, did we get a lot of snow. Clearly, we were not prepared for this.
So I'm pretty sure snow is gonna get into my shoes now. And let's go. Hopefully it's not much of a far walk in. I am gonna have cold feet. But it's so pretty though. Snow keeps dropping on me because of the trees. Since I don't have proper snowshoes, I'm following his footsteps. And I don't know what the heck he's doing. I gotta do it too. I do not know where we're going. I don't know where we're going.
It was good when we had to stop because we were going to spend the next 7 hours driving to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Here's a video of us doing a dance at the border. This will become a thing. After staying a night at an Airbnb with our roommates that didn't have the best BO, we were ready to leave and explore the city. We went to Taché Promenade to see Winnipeg's skyline. From there, we saw the Canadian Museum of Human Rights, the fort, and their markets. We got some postcards. This also became a thing. As we head over to the Exchange District, we drove over the Esplanade Rail footbridge. To be honest, we didn't stay there long. We still had a long journey to the next province, Saskatchewan. That was a 6-hour drive. We finally got there before it got dark and checked out the Saskatchewan Legislation building. From there, we could see a glimpse of their downtown. We decided to drive down there. That's how we came across the Casino Regina and decided to chance our luck. We lost all our money, which was $10.
It is day 5 and I went to go reach for my water and my water is frozen. Well, most of it. That's how cold it is. It's -10 right now. You'll see. But yeah, I brought out my snow pants, so I should be good. Should defrost this.
Our Airbnb this time was so much better. This time we didn't have to hold our breaths. Sounds like I'm saying breaths. Instead of heading straight to Calgary, Alberta, we decided to make a pit stop at Castle Betty. Going through the valleys, Castle Betty, aka Big Muddy, reminded me of Drumheller near Calgary. Here's some photos for those of you that haven't heard of it or seen it before. Right before we got there, we saw a lot of cattle, which was pretty neat. Kind of felt bad when we had steak for dinner. The view was just spectacular. We decided to have lunch here, and also because we were hungry as well.
All I hear are the cattle. Ooh. We're the first ones to touch this area, so there's no tire tracks. And I see some opening areas of this mountain. We're gonna see if we go into the building. Further in there, but I can't fit in there. I wonder if anything's living in there. I wonder if you go up. It's kind of creepy still. I need winter boots. But we're gonna have our lunch here, mine as well. We're gonna have instant noodles again. Yum. regular tea. We got some dessert. We got crackers. They come in milk tea. There's so many milk teas in the back. And then we pretty much use most of our water. We have a bit of water left, so we'll save that. Garbage bag. And we got crispy onions to put in our stuff. I'll show you later. And yeah.